What's up, everybody? It's Dave Fernie here from the NPL, and I am here with the coach of the Jersey Dwebbles, Cloud Envy. Introduce yourself.
What is up, guys? My name is Cloud Envy. I'm a newcomer to the NPL, and I'm very excited to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you. Thank you for your time. What information do you have about Pokemon? What prior games have you played competitively?
I have played every game since Red and Blue was announced.
Wow, hardcore.
I've been battling competitively since Diamond and Pearl introduced their Wi-Fi, honestly.
Okay, so that's good. You have a lot of experience. Have you had experience with League?
Oh yeah, I've been playing League format for the past year and a half or so.
Alright, that's good. What would you say your favorite Pokemon is? It doesn't have to be competitive.
Oh, that's difficult. That's a very difficult question. I'm gonna have to go with the mascot, Farfetch'd.
Farfetch'd? Nice, nice.
It's the perfect underdog mon.
That's nice. Okay, that's good. So, how are you feeling about the league? Are you nervous? Are you excited? What's going on in your head?
Honestly, I'm pretty confident.
That's good. Moving to your team, I really like your draft. Out of all of the coaches that we've seen, it looks like you have the best management with your cap space, because every Pokemon is almost even cap. So, do you want to talk about that?
I was honestly kind of surprised at the values. I like to think that most of my drafts were pretty quality picks for a pretty average price. Regarding the rest of them, I mean, there's some going up to, I think, 20.
Yeah, 20 was probably the highest. Also remember that a lot of players actually had to pay extra cap when they franchise a Pokemon. You have to pay 40% more.
Oh yeah, actually, franchise Gardevoir with that.
Yeah, and Gardevoir is actually pretty cheap, so that 40% more wasn't too bad. It only boosted up to like 14,000. So,
not at all. I think my most expensive was 15.
Yeah, and that would be Scizor, which is a very good Pokemon. We also see that you have Mega Tyranitar and Sandslash. So, it looks like you're planning to use Sand. Is that one of your strategies?
Well, the way I originally planned it, I don't like Mega Tyranitar. I feel like it doesn't do anything that Tyranitar can't already do. But it gotten picked up already, and I needed a hazard setter. And I figure if I'm gonna go with Sandstream, I might as well draft Sandslash, get the Sand Rush, and have access to Rapid Spin at the same time.
That's good. Sandslash is it's a pretty cheap Pokemon, and it's very powerful. Pokemon like Excadrill and Stoutland and Sandslash that have a boost in the sand, and any Pokemon that has a boost in the weather, actually you have to pay extra. You have to pay a little bit extra on their salary. So Sandslash being cheaper probably made it a little bit more cost efficient, didn't it?
That honestly really sold it for me. I mean, with the extra 40%, it only boosted it by 1 point.
Yep. So Sandslash was about 5 million asking, and then it only went up to, it should only go up to 6.
Yeah, I mean, for the way I'll be using it, it's going to be 110 base attack with about 130 base speed for 6 points. Absolutely.
Yep, that was a great pickup. And the rest of your draft, do you want to explain your thought process or your planning for it?
Well, this movie real fast. Basically, I just went for straight power. My preferred playstyle is to hit really hard and really fast. But I felt like I lacked a bit of speed this time, but kind of just made an overall, I don't want to say average. I'm sorry, I can't think of the word. I lost it.
More balanced?
Yeah, there you go. I wanted to focus on a more balanced type team. I want to be able to be prepared for any situation.
Alright, that's great. It looks like a really solid team. What's the favorite Pokemon that you drafted?
Oh man, that's difficult. That's I'm gonna have to say Gardevoir.
Nice.
It led kills in the PMC. I'm comfortable using it. It's phenomenal wall breaker, fantastic cleric.
If it was possible, would you have picked up Mega Gardevoir?
Probably not, no.
Is there any reason, Cap, or just you don't like it?
I feel like Gardevoir with either Specs or Scarf does a much better job for what I'd be using it for.
Okay, that's nice. So you do have strategies implemented with the Pokemon you pick. So
Oh, absolutely. I specifically made sure not to double up on any types.
and yeah, we can definitely see that from looking at your draft. Everything is very diverse, and it looks pretty nice. But is there any regrets you have, or anything you would have done differently?
There's a couple mons I would have picked differently. I actually had plans to use the free agencies as soon as possible, but everything I wanted to pick up already been sniped by that point.
So, looking at your matchups and your division, are you worried about anybody in your division? How do you feel about everybody there?
Honestly, I'm not quite sure how to feel yet. I'm a very firm believer in it's all in the trainer and not so much in the squad. But after having played Trev before, I already know that's going to be a fun battle.
Yeah, Trev is a two-time champion, and he is in your division. You have to play him twice. So, is there any strategies or like anything that you do to keep your cool in a game and to not get stressed, not get nervous, such as like music and stuff like that to prep yourself?
Definitely post-coming.
All right, so you
No.
can't multitask during the battle.
No, if I live comment, then I'm just gonna sit there in silence for like 45 minutes.
All right, so definitely making sure you get your private and silent place. That's going to be important in your season. What are your hopes and expectations for the season?
Honestly, I've never won a league, but I've never not made playoffs either. My only hope right now is to at least get there, just to say I'm at least consistent.
All right, that's good.
I'd like to win, but I'm gonna try to stick to that goal first.
Okay, so week 1 you're going to be playing against Detroit. How do you plan against faring against their top Pokemon and their threats?
Ooh, I don't know if I want to divulge that just yet.
So you don't really want to give any information on that?
I don't want to give anything away. I guess you could say I'm kind of a diverse player. None of my sets tend to make much sense, but I guess that's why they work.
All right. So you're prepared for that Beautifly.
I am prepared for that Beautifly, yes.
Okay, that's good. Is there anything that you see on their team that that worries you? Anything like any Pokemon you can't get past? Any core that worries you at all?
I haven't really looked a whole lot into it yet. I did notice a couple big threats.
All right, and that's another match that you're gonna be in complete silence for?
Oh, 100%, yeah.
All right, that's good. There we go. What do you think is your hardest match of the season?
Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna have to take a quick look. I haven't really looked past week 3. I'm honestly, again, I'm gonna have to say Trev.
Trev? Is it
Only-
anything with team matchup, or is it just the fact that he's just a great player and a champion?
It's the fact that he's been the champion, and currently in the PMC, he's the only person I've lost to.
So, do you have a friendly rivalry going with him?
I wouldn't call it a rivalry so much. We banter back and forth a little bit.
Alright, that's good. That'll be an exciting match to watch, I'm sure. Everybody will be there watching it. So, how do you want to come out of this season? Do you want to come out more strong and, you know, outlandish, or do you want to come out more of a, a smarter player, or do you want to come out more of the player that makes the big predictions and stuff like that?
I want to come out on top. I want to come out as that guy who gets something you'd never see in the MVP list.
All right, so you wanna make some Pokemon shine that don't normally get used.
Absolutely.
All right, great answer. Thank you so much for your time. It was great having you. Good luck this season, and any last words you want to give to the people?
Any fans out there of the Dwebbles, like every other league, I'm not going to let you down.
All right, great. Thank you for coming down. And this has been Dave Fernape with another NPL interview. We will see you next time.